Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'll be offering my commentary right after this quick clip. Peace.
At first, Dallas police didn't know it was one of their own who had killed an unarmed man in his apartment.
I know it's chaotic, but if anybody can get a suspect description or location.
Then the details became even more confusing.
We're not going to have a suspect.
According to a statement from police, a female officer who had arrived home in full uniform after working a full shift told investigators she tried to open the door to what she thought was her apartment, but the electronic key that all residents use here didn't work.
She had to turn red right there.
Turns out the officer was on the wrong floor at the wrong apartment. She was at the door to Botham Jean's home. When the door opened, the police officer, who is white, saw the 26-year-old standing there. It's unclear what happened next or how long it took before that officer pulled her gun and fired. She then called 911.
Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
Jean, an active church member and risk assurance associate at PricewaterhouseCoopers, shot dead.
The explanation does not make sense.
His mother tonight.
If he was a white man in that apartment, would it have been different? Would she have reacted differently? Why is it because he was a black man that she had to act in that way?
We want to be, and we will be, as transparent in this investigation as we can be.
Dallas police say paramedics drew the officer's blood at the scene, testing it now for alcohol and drugs. The Texas Rangers tonight conducting an independent investigation.
I need to look into her eyes and ask her why she did that to my son. She took away my heart. She took away my soul. She took away everything.
Kerry Sanders, NBC News.
Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. My heart goes out to that mother who lost her son to the careless actions and activity of a Dallas police officer whom I just found out was a white lady. So, yeah, you know how that go down. And she must have been drunk or something. They took alcohol samples on the scene to see, evidently she must have been drunk because they issued a warrant. But somehow she ends up on the wrong floor at this black man's apartment and ends up shooting the black man. And from what everybody is saying, he was just an upstanding Jesus. A lot of people are comparing him to Jesus. And I'm sorry for laughing, but I'm just saying, and the mother said if it would have been a white man, would he have ended up dead? But it's Caucasians, man, and their fear of us and them not knowing how to handle us or just be natural or normal around us. That's why I say we got to get away from these people, man, because they're like piranhas and we're like goldfish. When it really comes down to it, if they feel threatened, they shoot first and ask questions later. Even though she was in the wrong, she was on the wrong floor, she was at the wrong door because she had a gun and I guess felt as though she was in a position of authority. She took that man's life, So it's really sad. May our Creator be with the mother and be with the family and the friends that were affected. And we got to get away from these people. We got to have police that truly want to protect and serve and have our best interests and who are not scared of us. These white policemen, they are scared of black people. They literally almost urinate in their pants when they have to come into contact with us. They don't know how to handle us. They're not familiar with our culture. They can't relate. So why are they near us and vice versa? Why would you want to be around them? That's just my few thoughts about this. This is your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.